I'm very pleased to welcome you to this online scientific roundtable on foods which are good for people and the planet.
The emphasis on food systems early on really emerged because of the alarm about the increased epidemic of overweight and obesity.
I think challenges around environmental impacts, around achieving zero hunger, a resilient production all over the world, and of course also public health.
Then what is needed is to address the situation both from the supply side and the demand side.
300,000 known plant species, 100,000 used by mankind, 30,000 edible plants, 7,000 used as food in local, 120 at a national level. 30 plants provide 90% of our calories totally, and 3, ladies and gentlemen, rice, wheat and maize provide calories for 60% of the population.
There is a great need for the production of more protein, more high quality protein to sustain the people in the world. And that's the reason why we have seen the big transition, the big protein transition, for example, towards meat replacers.
Looking at categorizing critical actions at the national level, and this was put into 4 quadrants: availability, accessibility, desirability, and affordability.
Let's not ignore human health at the expense of planetary health. They are not exclusive, they are mutually complementary.
And it's very clear that if you take all these different indicators, that not one of the diets is the perfect diet. So it is really, really difficult for countries to decide what to do. And this is why I think we need more and more research looking into these wicked problems.
We need to find solutions by combining different scientific expertises along the innovation process or the food value chain.
Can we valorize foods that we throw away?
Reduction of food loss, really maximizing the usage of raw materials, moving to zero waste agriculture is absolutely pivotal.
Here we see that we can actually really lower the footprint and actually have much cleaner production by avoiding the use of chemicals like, for example, hexane. We can reduce the amount of waste by retaining more of the valuable material in the various fractions that we get. We can preserve some natural functionality like antioxidation, for example.
What you see here is 185 million people can't even afford a subsistence diet. About 1.5 billion people cannot afford a nutrient adequate diet, and approximately 3 billion people cannot afford what we consider a healthy diet. The majority of these individuals come out of South Asia, Southeast Asia, and Africa.
When we talk about affordable nutrition, which is then the other dimension, then we have to look at the whole value chain.
That we have a long way to go, and far more resources, policies and institutions are needed in order to achieve the ambitious goal of access to nutritious food in adequate quantities for all.
Inspiring presentation, discussion, engagement, and really thank you very much again for bringing us to this topic